Now, KKTV 11 Sports.
He's stripped by McCaskill, and Gooch will turn it down the ice. It'll flutter toward the front of the net.
Could the CC Tigers hold on for the major upset over number 2 DU in Denver? A crazy finish tonight at Magnus Arena. I'll get to those highlights in a bit, but first, for some, it's the first time on the big stage. For others, it's their last chance at a state title. Sam Farnsworth has a wrap of the Colorado High School State Wrestling Championships so far.
Well, this is what it's all come down to. Saturday night at the Pepsi Center, the state wrestling tournament can mean only one thing. The most electric atmosphere, the largest crowd, and oh yeah, a few state champions being crowned out on those wrestling mats. So let's get straight to it and not waste any more time. Tonight, we will begin at the 106-pound weight class. In 4A, Pueblo County's Brendan Garcia was going up against Pueblo Centennial's Jacob Gonzalez, and this was a downright battle going into overtime. And in the extra session, Garcia gets 2 points on the takedown. He is the 4A 106-pound state champion. In the end, he's happy, but he wishes he could have done more for his team.
Sloppy. This is a terrible match. Should have got bonus points for my team on that one. Didn't come through. Just a sloppy match. Should have scored a lot more points. Why? Should have never even went into overtime.
Over on the 2A mat in 106 pounds, it's Fowler's Seth McFall getting 3 points on the near fall. He's going to hang on and win the state championship. A very excited McFall hugging his coach afterwards. He's going back to Fowler as a state champ.
I've been working ever since 6th grade to get here, and I've been working very hard. I've been wrestling freestyle over the summer, and it's totally worth it.
Let's bump it up to 113 pounds. In 3A, Isaiah Gamel from La Junta. He would not be turned by his opponent. He holds on to the lead and wins the 3A state title. Bump it up to 120 pounds in Class 4A. Patrick Alice from Discovery Canyon. 2 points in the second period on the takedown to take the 2-1 lead. It goes into the third period. Late in that period, Alice trailing by a point, but as time expires, gets 2 points on the reversal to take the lead and the state championship.
Full respect to Vance, man. For a freshman, man, he's a goer. He works hard, I can tell. I'm honored to wrestle him, honored to have a little bit of rivalry with him this year, but so glad I came out on top.
At 132 pounds in Class 4A, Jason Hannenberg of Air Academy taking on Aiden Valdez from Pueblo East. This one also a battle. Going down to the final seconds, Hannenberg gets the last second reversal, gets the points needed for the win. He is your Class 4A 132-pound state champion, and this a very special championship for him.
Yeah, I was just telling myself I got to do it. It's got to happen. My grandpa passed away this year, and told him right before he was going that this was for him and all my family, and just getting our Hannenberg name known out in there.
Also at 132 pounds on the 2A mats was A.J. Van Mater from John Mall, and Van Mater comes through, the sophomore, winning the state championship.
It means everything. I did it for my coaches, I did it for my family, I did it for my town.
Certainly was a lot going on here at the Pepsi Center for Championship Saturday. Still more going on, as the final bouts won't be done until right around the end of our newscast tonight. But of course, you can count on us to update you on the final standings at KKTV.com. Just click on the sports page. That'll do it for our coverage from the Pepsi Center at the State Wrestling Championships. Sam Farnsworth, KKTV 11 Sports.
Ken, what a night. As for the latest team standings, Alamosa in first in 3A, and then Windsor overcame both Pueblo County and Pueblo East in 4A. They're down by just about a point. We'll have more on both state title teams tomorrow night. Bring it back to Colorado Springs, a huge moment for UCCS. Number 14 will never be worn by a UCCS basketball player again. Colorado legend, a Mountain Lion legend, it's Derek White, was honored tonight in a jersey retirement ceremony. White was with UCCS for 3, an All-American for 2 years, went to CU, then was taken in the first round of the NBA draft by the Spurs. A special moment for UCCS fans and this Colorado kid.
It's crazy that no one's gonna wear that number again, and it'll always be up there. So when I come back and come watch another game or whatever, it'll be up there.
You know what? The Mountain Lions put on a show for White tonight. Dalton Walker here draining the three against in-state rival the Roadrunners. They would go on to win that game. Well, Jamal Murray representing the Denver Nuggets in the Skills Challenge for the NBA All-Stars weekend. Jamal made it to the semifinals against Spencer Dinwiddie of the Nets. Yeah, the point of the Skills Challenge is to race, overcome each obstacle, and move ahead. Well, Jamal's problem, he kept looking back. He was doing great, but kept looking back. And you know what? Dinwiddie, he missed the three. Dinwiddie moved on, and he ended up winning the Skills Challenge. He's a local kid, by the way, out in L.A., where he's being held. As for the dunk contest, well...
I said that out loud. No, I was talking about that was me. Okay. Nance with the windmill.
Like father, like son, Larry Nance Jr., former Wyoming kid with the assist from his dad, representing Cleveland in the dunk contest tonight. I was pulling for Nance, but Donovan Mitchell with the Jazz threw on a Vince Carter jersey, did a reverse 360 for the dunk. Okay, style points there. Mitchell was crowned the champ. Well, the Colorado College Tigers lost to the #2 team in the country last night at home. They were hoping for a little revenge tonight on DU's home ice. First period were scoreless. Tigers on a power play here. They didn't take advantage of power plays last night after winning the faceoff, though. Nick Halloran from way outside. Nice little wrister. Thanks to a screen, it goes in. 1-0 Tigers. Then, with less than 30 seconds to go, jump to the end of the third. Same score. DU pulled their goalie 6-on-5 with seconds left. Literal seconds, and it's a mess in front of the net. Alex Leclerc gets the save. He had 40 total saves on the night. And you know what? He's going to be my MVP. Check this out as it's ticking down. Somehow gets it done. CC gets revenge as they win 1-0 in thrilling fashion. Well, the Air Force Falcons looking to sweep the #1 team in the AHC this weekend, Canisius on the board first. On to the second period we go. 1-0 still to score at this point. Going to see a takeaway, and that's Jordan Himley with the wrister, and that would tie it up. Falcons then on a power play here. Brady Tomlak with a mess in front of the net. He's going to take advantage. 2-1 Air Force. Then Ben Kuchera would put the cherry on top later in the second period, making it 3-1 on the breakaway here. Air Force making a statement, winning 3-2 tonight against the #1 team in the league. Just a crazy night for sports here in Colorado. I have to add, Kyla, just nonstop action from state wrestling to these hockey games. CC with that huge win. Then we got Air Force taking down the #1 team in the league, a sweep this weekend. As you can tell, I'm pretty pumped for what's going on.
We love to see our Southern Colorado teams winning, that Air Force win, and then hopefully the Pueblo teams will come through in the wrestling championship.
Yeah, we'll see. It's still going on, so hoping to have those details in a bit.
All right, we'll be right back.